ready to risk it. All if I lift it, bet I won't miss it. You a statistic, thought shit was sweet till we popped up and popped off the top of your mystic. I go ballistic, hopped out the drop, got the drop on the up, now I'm opportunistic. I like to shop in the district, hopping this, hopping that, I'm proper capitalistic.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective. And my perspective may differ from yours.
See the brand new victim of shatter those dreams, the culture.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to New Standards Season 2, Episode number 9. So I just went grocery shopping. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a full day of eating. So what we have here, really quickly, is just my Core Power Elites, the 42 grams worth of protein. And then we also have chicken. I got the HEB grilled chicken breast. It's already sliced and seasoned. All you have to do is like throw it on the stove really quickly. And then I also have some basmati rice. I'm going to be doing a full day of eating just because we are 4 weeks out from Raw Nationals or Mega Nationals out in Vegas, and we need to get this body weight down. So I've been weighing in consistently about like 192, and I want to drop it maybe 3 to 4 pounds in the next couple of weeks. So I already did my morning cardio. So this morning I knocked out 30 minutes. After my work, I'm gonna knock out maybe 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how I feel. Let's go ahead and make breakfast because we have a very, very long day today. Very busy. The GBT launch is this Saturday, so we're gearing up for that. And then, yeah, so let's go ahead and make breakfast. It's gonna be super simple. And I'm gonna change a couple things up just to kind of lower my macro intake or my caloric intake for this week. So let's get started.
Wish your equal, never say I ain't told ya. Nah, in a land where hurt people hurt more people. Fuck calling it culture.
All right, so what we got here is breakfast, and my breakfast looks completely different from what I used to eat, which is like pancakes. I'm trying to get as much protein and carbs before my workout as possible because it just helps fuel my workout. As a powerlifter, you want to have as much calories as possible in order to help you lift the most weight possible. I've completely deviated from my intermittent fasting idea, but it is what it is. So what we got here is basmati rice, mixed vegetables, which includes broccoli, peas, carrots, and corn, and then we have chicken. So what I like to put on top of my chicken is the peanut sauce, and then also put some parsley flakes. I literally put parsley on everything: egg whites, chicken and rice, ground turkey and rice, whatever it is. I'm gonna put parsley on there. And then we have 42 grams of protein of the Core Power, of the Elite Core Power. So the goal of my breakfast is to basically try to get around 100 grams of carbs, 100 grams of protein, and then about maybe 10 to 20 grams of fat. So this breakfast right here has about maybe 80 grams of carbs. I want to say maybe like 80 grams of protein. And then the fat is very, very small because the chicken, it's chicken breast, so it's not going to be as much fat. And then it's basmati rice, so probably maybe 10 grams at most of fat. Or maybe even 15. I forgot the Core Power, but it's definitely low. So I'm going to be able to eat this, digest it, and then immediately go to the gym and train, or maybe wait maybe 2 hours. Just kind of let the food digest a little bit as I do some work and get ready and do all that kind of stuff. Because once I eat breakfast, I'm going to shower. Then I have to drive to the gym. So that's about like an hour right there. Because getting ready takes about like maybe 30 minutes. I got to make sure I got everything inside my bag in order to make it over to the gym, because I live 30 minutes away and there's no way I can just finish up a workout, go back to the house, and then come back. So once I'm in the area, I'm in the area. It's about an hour right there. So by then the food should already be digested. Then I'm sitting in the office, maybe doing some work, talking to people a little bit. That's about like an hour 30, then I'm ready to work out. So let's go ahead and eat this. Very, very excited. You know what I'm saying? New Kendrick Lamar single drop today, The Heart Part 5. Woo, man, he was spitting. I'm watching the speed right now, but man, he was spitting. I'll talk to you guys about that later, but let's go ahead and eat this and then get our day started. So we're showered, changed. I'm wearing today I'm wearing a fit, you know what I mean? Got the little overalls with the pant leg up. Make sure the tattoo's showing, white socks, the Pollen Jordan 1s along with the Get Better Today brand, Better Tee in yellow, and then a pirate tag. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, oh, you're not even a Pirates fan. But anyways, all right, time to head on out. Gotta take, make sure this is not zooming all the way in. Gotta take some creatine, my omega-3s. So let's get this right here, creatine monohydrate from BPN Subs. Strong joints, strong omegas. All right. Go ahead and put it right here so you guys can watch me do this. So, man, Kendrick Lamar, The Heart, Part 4. Fucking amazing. Like, for him to be gone for 5 years, come back and drop something as dope as that, along with the deep fakes that he used in the video, kind of like superimposing Kobe's face, OJ Simpson's face, who else? Jesse Smollett, he had Nip, and he had Will Smith. I mean, it was just fucking amazing. And every time the faces got superimposed onto him or the deep fakes happened, he rapped from like their perspective or added an element that kind of portrays or reflects like what they're currently going through. I mean, like, album drops this Friday. He's gonna have album of the year, in my opinion. I mean, there's no way Kendrick drops. He doesn't have album of the year. Absolutely no way. Like, I was super excited when that shit came out. I had just taken a nap, but we're gonna put a nap. The Heart Part 5 came out. Or he dropped the music video along with the song. I'm like, oh shit. So I was just super shocked because, I mean, we were expecting a single, I think today, but I didn't know he would drop that night. Or yesterday night, so that was really cool. But, okay. Let's head on to the gym. Got a lot of shit to do. I've been working on my phone. At least I've been working on my phone, like texting people and all that stuff for the past couple hours. And it's almost noon, so that's when there's going to be a GBT announcement on the page in regards to the GBT drop happening this Saturday, May 14th at 10 a.m. Central Time. Like, it's not even, I don't even think about it. I just legitimately use this as my pre-workout mixer. Also, use my code, or not even, damn, I can't even say that no more.
You're gonna update the link.
Yeah, no, I updated it. Use my link, shop BPN. Because if we want to get that contract, baby, we got to show that we driving traffic. Okay, let's mix this thing up. So my pre-workout routine consists of me just like getting this mixed up. See this? I think I have like very beautiful feet. I don't know if that's wild to show on YouTube. Huh? Maybe you should censor that. I don't know. Yeah, make sure it's censored.
People are gonna sell that shit.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, no free feet promo. But I think it's important to get your toes done. As you, as you should. No, but today is the last block before we start looking at being pretty much 4 weeks out. This is like usually the time where I start wearing my singlet. I don't have a singlet, which I just realized. All my singlets are actually in a case because I'm trying to create like a trophy case thing. And yeah, all my singlets are in a case because they all kind of represent, all my singlets kind of represent a time where like, I won a competition. So I put it in my trophy case along with the medal. It's in my shoe room. So I don't have singlets. I'm getting singlets made overseas right now. Hopefully they could be turned around quickly enough for me to step on stage with them. We'll see. But today we have bench. I'm gonna hit a fat single. I think if I look at the program, probably like around 400 plus. Have a good little accessory workout, do some cardio. And you know, it's Monday, so it's a lot easier to have like a good session on Monday because the vibes are right. So enjoy this little edit that we put together.
I got a bone to pick.
Run that shit.
I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad, but I ain't stressing. True friends, one question. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Coulter, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. King Coulter, black man taking no losses. Oh, yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. That's my bestie. Hey, wait for the crib. Trying to feel out, bitch, I'm still on the move.
She going crazy.
finished up the bench session. A little bit of overshoot, hit 430, pretty rough. Back down sets 331 for 2 sets of 8, and then had to drop it for that last set. I tried to get like 6 reps out, or 8 reps out, could only get like 6. Dropped down to 308 and knocked it out for the following reps. So now we got a little bit of bodybuilding. With 4 weeks out, it's really just gonna be accessory movements that I have programmed into my stuff. So like maybe a little bit bench, a little bit tricep, and that's it. Gotta make sure that we're getting recovered for the next bench session. So light work, easy day. So let's work.
You was trapping while you was sophomore. Bitch, you perfect. Slime, bitch, you perfect. Laughing, bitch, you perfect. Laughing, bitch, you perfect. Hold it, can a nigga name who in the club? I get a chance with it? Please, make that dough when we eat from Atlanta to Texas and Alabama. Louisiana to the floor.
Yo, Patty, we don't never ever have that. Pussy poppin'. Like a break.
Yeah, bring my rolls around with 40. Play, you gon' feel that stick. Yeah, pull it to the red like shot on fire. Looking good, shot looking like a lick. Ooh, Ashley, hey. I get hard when she walk past me. Cause she thick.
I ate some bullshit. I ate some Bella Green last night. It's been about, what, 2 hours since I finished up the workout. So we had Mo, Bad Man Mo. We're gonna do a collab because I wanna title this video that I do with him like genetics and all that type of shit, and literally just go through a workout and we talk about his genetics because dudes are free. He pulled up, got some content for GBT. I mean, had him in the tank tops because like his physique is crazy. I don't know, I keep commenting on his physique. But anyways, had him get some content for the tanks that we're gonna post. If you guys do not know, people are hitting me like crazy about these tanks. So when we drop on Saturday, you better be locked in on that website because we have the tank pack that's restocking, which is gonna be the white, gray, and black. And then we have the new tank pack that's coming in, which is gonna be blue, olive, and then maroon. Like I said, please be on the website. Them shits are gonna sell out. They come in packs. It's gonna be really, really fast. I personally think they're the best tank packs, tanks I've ever worn. That Hanes shit cap, Fruit of the Looms cap. What's another one? Fruit of the Looms, Hanes. Those are like the big ones. All cap. GBT, best ones. I'm not saying that because it's my brand. I'm literally saying because I think it's the best. Now I'm jumping into a quick meeting for the summer job that we're kind of trying to conceptualize right now. I'm finalizing designs. I got Dion here, which is the lead designer for GBT. So we're gonna run through some of the stuff and then head back to the crib, eat, sleep, watch NBA basketball, and then show you guys what I'm gonna be eating to finish off the day. So, okay, we're basically finishing up with a long ass day over here at Corrupted Strength. Knocked out, very productive. Just fuck, man. It's getting that time of the year where it's super hot in Houston. For those of you guys that have been to Corrupted Strength, it's a warehouse gym. There's no AC, so we're just kind of open to the elements. Put on the seatbelt. Don't worry, I'm not driving. I'm literally outside of Corrupted. Yeah, but it's hot as fuck, man, and I probably sweated like about 2 to 3 pounds off. Then I did my extra 30 minutes of cardio. Sunday, I actually got work done by Andy. You know, my body is recovering pretty well. I'm learning new things to do inside of the gym in order to get my leg and lower body kind of feeling ready to squat. My adductor is healing pretty well. So we'll see how each session goes as we're kind of progressing and getting closer and closer to the meet. You know, just got to make sure that we're recovering properly, getting enough protein in, and, you know, do what we got to do. Got to control what we can control, and then let's see where the cards are going to fall after that. So now I'm about to head back to the crib. I'm going to enjoy my last meal of the day. You guys are going to see that. And that's pretty much it. So, let's head back home. Also, super successful meeting with Dion. So Dion has been designing for the GBT brand for the last couple of months now. And I think we've just been going on a really, really good trajectory. We want to establish more brand identity, and I think that we're going to be doing that in the next coming months, and I'm very excited about that. So just very excited to show you guys the new design concepts that we're kind of going forward with, and maybe new ideas that we'll be executing later this year. So long-winded post-meeting talk. See you guys at the crib.
All right, so we got the post-workout meal going down. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm only eating 2 meals a day, essentially at this point. And there's just 2 big-ass meals. Breakfast is basically like half my macros, and then dinner / my post-workout meal is basically half my macros. So what we got here is Brussels sprouts. The way I like to cook my Brussels sprouts is like, I basically like it char grilled. So what I do is put it on high, the highest it could be, and I make sure it gets like kind of blackened on the outside. So we're gonna let this sit a little bit longer. Then we got the ground turkey right here. Same concept as well. I like the outside of my meat, pause, to be pretty charred. So as you can see right here, this piece is browning. So that's a nice little char on the outside. Flip it so it chars on the other side, and then it has like a slight pink on the inside. And then when it gets to that point, chefs that are gonna be watching this, don't kill me, but what I like to do is throw mushrooms in to get a nice saute. This stupid part would flip, there we go. To get a nice little saute. You know what I'm saying? Mushrooms are one of my favorite veggies. Gonna kill this box right here. And then we gotta flip. Kind of shake this a little bit so we can get the other side. Yeah, we're getting a nice brown in there. Ground turkey. Getting nice and brown here. Chop up the mushrooms, create a little more volume inside of there. Mix it all up. And for those of you guys that always ask me, I season my ground turkey with the Slap Your Mama seasoning. Cannot go wrong with this. This is Cajun seasoning. It's absolutely amazing. Already got the basmati rice cooked in the microwave. So let me put this on a plate, because honestly, this is like something that I like to do. I like to have my basmati rice pretty cold whenever I put like the vegetables and the meat on there. And don't ask me why. I don't like super duper hot dishes or plates. That's just kind of how I roll. So let me see if I can find a clean plate here. Oh, damn. None of the big plates are clean. I'm gonna have to wash one, and then I'll put the basmati rice on there. All right, so we've reached the completion of the cooking process. So this is how I prefer my food to look, char grilled, right? So we got the Brussels sprouts on here. Brussels sprouts are like one of my favorite veggies of all time. And then we have the ground turkey. So this is how the ground turkey is gonna look when you cook it the way I like to cook it. Got that nice little char on the outside. The mushrooms are nice and sauteed. This is like actually a perfect dish. I'll show you guys, because this is how I prefer to eat my meat. Pause. So it's nice and char grilled on the outside. It has the veggies on the inside. Nice and sauteed, the mushrooms. And then what I like to do, is, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Let's put it on top. Right here. Come on, don't spill too much. Perfect. Boom. It's a little bit of mushroom here, but we'll just use a fork to grab that. But we're not done yet, because what we need to do is put one of my staples. Mix this up right here. But what we need to do is put one of my staples, which is the parsley. Got the parsley flakes right here. Pop that bad boy in. Sprinkle it on top. Nice little addition. Gives it like a nice little pop. I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest with you, but it just tastes like, I don't know. I just like to douse it in parsley. Then, peanut sauce, minimal seasoning, or minimal sauce. Sprinkle on top, and then we got our post-workout meal. And normally I'll down this with a protein shake. I'm gonna hold off on the protein shake because I'm gonna kind of spread it out a little bit more, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am hungry as shit. It is hot as hell in Houston. Today took a lot out of me. So I want to have another meal before I go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. This is about 50 grams of protein, about 74 grams, 80 grams of carbs, and about, I want to say,
close to 20 grams of fat. So this is the post-workout meal, dinner. Then we got a shake that I'm gonna make later that I'm gonna show y'all that I basically make every single day. All right, y'all, so we got Weez here, just tapped in with him. Should we tell him what's going on?
I mean, we gotta tell him at some point.
True. Okay, let me turn the camera here. So Weez is gonna be coming down and living in Houston for the summer. Basically doing like an internship for GBT, and it's gonna be fucking dope. And we just kind of like solidified for the past couple of weeks. We've been trying to figure out like a spot to put him in. And I think we got a spot. So I mean, bro might be moving down in the next like week.
Yeah, 7-8 days, shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Super.
Special summer.
Yeah, it's gonna be special. We were just kind of talking about that, and then plans with GBT that we want to execute, and just adding him to the team is gonna be super dope. And it just shows that like we're growing at a pace that allows stuff like this to happen. So I'm excited as hell for that. So yeah. All right, man. Let me turn this off. More stuff being talked about that I don't want to put on YouTube. Okay. It is almost 10 p.m. Yeah, 9:58. So what we're gonna make here is a quick protein shake. I have this tropical blend. It's a tropical colada smoothie blend. Very simple. So I'm gonna pour it in here, just a little bit. So what it literally is pineapple and banana chunks that also have coconut shavings in there. If I can just get this last little piece out. Okay, not a lot, but I mean, it is what it is. So then I'm gonna go over here, grab my strong greens, throw them in here. Actually, before that, let me get some water in there. Okay, so we got the water. Let me get the protein as well. So here we go. Let me show you guys the shake that I make almost every single day. So we got the strong greens. Put a scoop of the strong greens inside of the blender bottle. Scoop here. Perfect. And then 2 scoops of BPN whey protein. That comes out to 50 grams of protein. It's gonna help me finish up my protein for the day as well as my macros, because I'm pretty much done with carbs and fats. So let's clean that off here. Throw that in there. And another scoop. This is kind of hard because I mean it's 2 scoops worth of protein. My shaker, my blender bottle isn't the biggest. So boom. And then what I like to do here, throw the top on and the bottom on, shake it up a little bit. And then we're gonna blend it up. Protein shake to end the day. 50 grams of protein along with strong greens or just like your greens in general. And yeah, sometimes if I make this in the morning, which I usually do, but I'm gonna stop doing that. I usually throw my creatine in there, and then depending if I want to, I throw some strong reds in there. I'm not gonna throw them in today just because just don't really feel like it. I don't want it to taste like that. I'm gonna keep it with that pina colada flavor and keep it pretty simple. So.
Everybody shoot a suit. We can't be into it if I ain't shoot at you. I'm who all the gangsta young girl look up to. I'm who all the ops and robbers plot on try and do it too. I'm who all the project and the model won't do it too. She put it on her head and twist her hands like the screws loose. You talk like you bulletproof. We already know the truth. They know we the reason.
Alright, so we finished up with today's workout. I just zoned in. There are certain lifts where I know it's very pivotal. So today's session, Joey told me to push it, obviously, and we got a pretty good single out of today's workout. Now that we just can't push as heavy on squat, we need to push a little bit heavier on deadlift because that's going to almost kind of make up for the squat intensity and volume that we're missing. So I hit 738. My hand kind of tore up a little bit. That doesn't really happen that much, so I tore it on the last one up, the 661, and I was like, you know, it's gonna be kind of tough, but whatever I got the next, I'm just gonna have to try to hold as much as possible. I actually don't put baby powder on during my training sessions, which is something that you do at a competition. I just like to make the training environment a little bit harder than it has to be, so when I get on the platform, everything's easy. And I'm not saying that if I put baby powder on, my grip would have been great, but I mean, probably would have assisted in that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm overall satisfied with how the workout went. I just feel good being able to like actually deadlift a decent amount of weight. Last week we hit 595 for the single, and it just wasn't, you know, I mean, obviously it was a quick split change, so it was going to be an adjustment period, but it's nice to come back and hit like a nice fat single, especially hitting the lowest weight that I've hit during this prep, which is 191 pounds. I forgot to document that, but we're on track. We're on track, and this Saturday we're going to see what's up. So I'm going to Austin Wednesday night. I'm going to be there filming content with BPN Thursday and Friday, and then I'm going to be back here Saturday for a very, very important squat session. So I'll catch you guys then. I think by the time we pick up again, we're going to be in Austin. So see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Like always, if you guys like today's video, please comment, share, and subscribe. Do better today.